Ready? I think I'm officially at the point where, as much as I'm excited to see how things end, I am kind of also gonna miss watching the show. I know it probably doesn't have the same impact for you because going into it, you didn't really care for it. But yeah,
we'll see how I feel by the end. It's grown on me in the second season.
Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned for episode 20, Code Geass Season 2. This one is called Emperor Dismissed. So clearly it's going to be about Charles.
2010 of the Imperial Calendar. The Holy Britannian Empire invaded Japan to gain control of its underground Sakuradite resources. My father, Genbu, called for do-or-die resistance. To stop him, It was childish. A tragically childish, impulsive act. I thought to myself, this will stop the war. I thought that there would be no more needless bloodshed, but I was wrong. The fighting didn't stop. All I wanted was to keep people from killing each other. No! It was GEASS! The power that can twist a man's will! In the end, it's just the same. I
didn't know. I didn't understand that it would be this horrible.
You thought a nuke
so
wasn't gonna be horrible?
That it would be a
massacre. It's a big hit, Nina. The Flea warhead has proven itself. Britannia can't lose now.
Yeah.
I didn't know the nuke that I built was gonna kill people. I kept telling you to use it, but now I'm gonna act so surprised.
Right. I guess maybe a
The
few
Emperor
Britannians
was headed
got
for
caught
Area
up in there.
11, but he never showed up in the Tokyo settlement. Which means he had another objective. His path could have taken him to Shikine Island. No. The ruins on Kamine Island?
According to the materials left behind by Director V2 and our brethren, this location is optimal.
It will synchronize with ancient ruins throughout the world.
With this action, we can make the Sword of Akasha manageable once again.
I never imagined I would use such an ancient device. It's quite astounding.
What's so special about this girl? Is she like one of the Geass people? Oh.
So, you're ready to begin then?
What's the Shinkaro's location?
Sir, we don't know yet.
We have the Britannians assisting us now.
What
As
is
soon
going
as you
on?
find it, alert all forces and destroy it.
Yes, sir.
Master is in danger. It's been ages since we were face to face like this. It's me. C2, don't tell me that you actually... I'm so sorry!
What the fuck is...
Is C2 gonna get her memories back and go back to being cool?
It would be.
What are you doing? Closing yourself up in here again like this. C2?
Oh, it's my
C2.
choice?
Who are you? It's me.
See? It's you. So you've chased me all the way in here now. Are
Wait.
you that worried about Lelouch, Mario?
Oh! So wait,
come on. Do you
Lelouch's
really
mom
think
is
I'm such an ideal
inside
mother
that
that's
little girl?
all I think about? Then why did you come here for me? Because so much has changed. I need to know if you're still on my side. Huh?
C2, why did you seal off your own code just when you had what you wanted? Charles was ready to grant your greatest wish, the wish to die, but you stopped him.
Even I don't know why I did it. Actually, I'm a little shocked that I did.
Then you have to find the answer in the real world. I've made up my mind, and that's all there is to it.
How typical of you.
Why is that?
The one who always comes in and messes around with my life.
Because I appreciate
what you did. At least as far as giving me my GEASS power.
And you never fulfilled your contract.
If that's what you think, will you come with me now?
Yes, but wait a minute. There's something I can't leave behind.
I'm confused.
Was there any chance to tell Anya to stay? We'll need someone here to take custody of Zero. So, what do you plan to do, Valletta? Stay with the Black Knights? Neither my brother nor myself plan to punish you. After all, now that things have moved forward to the next level, I'd say we have no authority to act against you.
Well,
I'm probably the last person to say this, but noble rank isn't everything.
There's no choice. We have to announce that Zero was killed in battle.
Even though we haven't found Lelouch yet?
You want people to believe he's dead?
Pardon me. I understand that Zero has betrayed us and all of that, but do you plan on telling everyone about GEASS?
We can't. They'd say we were crazy. We'd lose all credibility. There's no way.
And what if the real Zero appears later?
How exactly would he prove that he's the real Zero?
He has no face.
In the end, the masked hero is merely a symbol. He can't reestablish himself without us.
True.
Oh, really? That's very good news. Excellent.
Yeah, they finally got the cell phones working again, and we got the news that everyone is okay. It was a gigasmic relief. Oh, yeah, your room was destroyed, but there's space in the clubhouse.
I see. Is the student council room all right?
Mm-hmm. By the way, where's Rollo? Is he with you?
Yeah. Listen, Rivel. Can you tell the press something for me? Tell her I won't be able to keep my promise to shoot off fireworks with everyone.
Huh? What was that supposed to mean?
Sorry, Rivel, and good luck. Colin, take care of C2. I have to kill him even if I die doing it. I'm gambling that I can kill an immortal who never ages and who is immune to the power of GEASS. That's the only chance I have left.
Preparations are complete, Your Majesty.
Very well. Let us
still don't
begin.
understand what he's trying to do. Okay.
I feel something shaking.
Oh, really?
I wonder if he's trying to amplify his GEASS power so he can change everybody's memory.
Maybe.
So he can be king of the world. Instead of fighting them, he's just gonna use this
All
GEASS
relic
thing.
systems are now synchronized.
With this shall end the world of the existing god, destruction, and creation. Ragnarok has finally begun.
Your Majesty, Prince Schneisel sent a report on the conflict in...
Did I not tell you to leave these mundane affairs to him?
Mundane affairs?
Has the truth finally begun to dawn on you, Schneisel? If so, it's too late. This game called war is already obsolete.
I'm so confused why he's...
This is KT Television. Since our studios were lost in the blast, we've set up a temporary studio at Ashford Academy to bring you this emergency news alert. A short while ago, we received official word that Prince Schneisel has signed a ceasefire with the Black Knights. In addition, according to an official announcement, Zero, leader and CEO of the Black Knights, was killed in the final battle. Zero was wounded in the fight for the Tokyo settlement and subsequently received medical treatment aboard the flagship Ikaruga, but he succumbed to his injuries before daybreak this morning.
Fake news?
Mm-hmm. That's how it always goes.
No!
It can't be true!
What's the meaning of this, Oki? Is it true that Zero is dead? Yeah. I'm afraid it's just as the media's reporting. Could I at least see his face to confirm it? Sorry, but we're busy right now, Jeremiah. It'll have to wait till later.
Are you serious about this?
The Black Knights don't need Zero anymore.
We've only gotten this far because of him. To just throw him away like he's disposable.
He's the one who treated us like we were disposable.
You were looking for a reason to turn cold for a while, bro.
From the very beginning, with that despicable GEASS power.
I called him my friend, the best friend that I ever had. I love that guy more than my own life.
But then, we learn the truth. Think about the Black Rebellion. He was ready to dispose of Ogi then. No, even before that.
What are you talking about?
That's right. People are more than just game pieces. Their lives matter. That's why we're fighting. Lelouch Britannia now commands you. From this moment forward, you shall obey my orders!
You could just remake his own Black Knight without you guys. And these guys will literally die without question.
Damn, she's good.
Lloyd, can you give me an update on the status of the Lancelot?
You know the status. You saw the condition of the core luminous.
No, I'm talking about the Lancelot Albion.
It's ready to roll out.
Albion? What's that about?
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. It's a custom nightmare built for Suzaku, but in the state of mind you're in, I don't want you going near it.
Lloyd, as Knight of Seven, I could order you to do it.
My unease grows worse and worse.
Suzaku, didn't you say that you had to be prepared not to fire the flare?
Miss Cecile, what's the fundamental purpose of any weapon?
Sir Kurorugi, you want to debate this like a schoolboy?
The point is...
Drop it, Suzaku. This isn't like you. Huh? Your Highness.
It's all right. You can relax.
Princess Cornelia! It's been far too long, Your Highness.
Right. Where is Lord Guilford?
Well...
Cornelia, I'm afraid Lord Guilford was caught in the...
He went missing after he launched the Flea warhead. It was his heroism that saved all of us.
Guilford?
We may not know if he's alive or dead, but he did a great deed. You should be proud of him. He served you well as your knight.
What are you saying? I'm the one who fired the Flea warhead. That was my deed of honor, the feat I needed to become the Knight of One.
Hold on, Suzaku.
Is this manipulation designed to protect Lord Guilford's legacy?
What are you saying?
I suggest you stop, Suzaku.
No, I've been naive up till now.
No, you?
Stubbornly maintaining that the means are more important than the end result. I was idealistic and self-righteous.
Perhaps, but...
In any case, I insist on what is due me, Your Highness. Make me the Knight of One.
He's like, alright, I'm done pussyfooting around.
Insubordination, Kurorugi.
Anyway, only an emperor has the power to double warrior the Knight of One, which means...
Which means I shall rise to this.
Brother!
If I become the Emperor, it will remove the problem. It's really as simple as
He's
that.
been
Highness,
aiming for that.
What you said just now is close.
Gino,
What are you planning to do?
Prince Schneisel, can you please tell us all what has led you to make this decision?
He considers our affairs trivial and mundane. That's how His Majesty referred to our mortal struggle with the Black Knights.
But...
You've seen it too, Cornelia. How absorbed Father is with his dangerous research, how he abandons the throne. It's true. He treats diplomacy and war like they were meaningless trifles. A man who's lost interest in this world, who sees his people locked in a life and death struggle and shrugs in indifference, such a man has no right to rule.
You're not wrong.
He's finally made up his mind.
I knew he was moving for the throne.
Could it be a coup d'etat?
That's wrong.
Your Highness, as a Knight of the Round, I can arrange an audience with the Emperor. Please give me your order to assassinate him.
Suzaku!
If I'm predestined to be a killer, then so be it. Gino, I know what I am and what I must do. What matters are results.
Now then, Your Majesty.
Y'all have the same goal, but you're not gonna get it because Lelouch
Prime
gonna get it.
Minister Schneisel in Tokyo. But Kaguya, after all, Zero was your husband. Losing Master Zero is a terrible blow, it's true. But we can't dwell on that when our nations are in danger. We must turn his death to our best advantage. And honestly, I know I called myself his wife, but he and I were just... That is, in the end, we were married, but in heart only.
His Majesty is landed
like
on
that.
Kamine Island?
Yes, my lord, along with an unknown group of subjects.
Unknown group? Survivors of the GEASS Order?
Are you serious about sending Suzaku to assassinate your own father?
Gino, do you want this war to remain in a stalemate forever?
What do you mean?
The true nature of people is this. They want to be controlled by their nation, their religion, their traditions, and by figures of grand authority.
True.
Above all, the Emperor of Britannia must play his part.
So now you're the one to play that part, Your Highness? The grand authority?
If I am called upon to do it, then perhaps.
Perhaps. How so?
Did you know that the word authority actually has another meaning?
Was this treason Schneissel's idea?
It was my decision. Majesty, I appreciate your patronage, that cannot be questioned. But you are guilty of 2 crimes.
Oh.
First, abandoning your responsibilities as Emperor. And second, dirtying your hands with the power of GEASS.
Is that a capital crime?
GEASS takes good men and bends them to evil. You knew that. You could have saved Yuffie. It would have been so easy. but instead you abandoned her.
So what?
You also drove Lelouch and Nonnally away. Their despair is in this sword. Die!
I knew this guy was there.
Lord Waldstein, what are you doing here?
Where else
Did
would
you
he
think
be?
you were the only one who knew about GEASS? It takes many forms. Who could be foolish enough to relax his guard with a man who constantly betrays everyone who trusts him?
Bismarck, I leave this mundane matter to you.
Yes, I love this word.
So be it.
Hold on!
Does he have a GEASS too?
I think he's controlled by this guy's
Okay, this is Hanku, requesting landing clearance. We've brought Her Majesty and Lady Kaguya with us.
Right. Then I'll contact Schneisel's staff as well.
I thought Ogi had finally changed a bit, but no.
Who beat the shit out of him?
Definitely miscast. His true nature is to be defensive.
No. The GEASS command that compels me to live. It's screaming at me to run away. Is the Knight of One really that dangerous an opponent? I've left my weakness!
Weakness? Fool, what you call weakness? That was the source of your strength. Gentleness and compassion are what drove you. Take those away and there's nothing left but violence. Which means you will die here, Suzaku Kururugi.
Okay, supervillain entrance, my boy.
That is pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie.
My name is Lelouch V. Britannia. I am the eldest son of Empress Marianne, the prince who was abandoned by his empire.
We can't contact His Majesty. If you encounter anyone suspicious, don't capture them. Kill them.
Yes, my lord.
What are you doing? Why are you shooting at me?
Why are we attacking our own forces?
We're still confirming, but we can't contact gun turret room 3.
Someone may have seized the weapon system.
That's Lelouch's people.
Respond, turret room 3. If you do not respond now, we will remove you by force.
Follow us, the Royal Guard! We'll eliminate all enemies!
Yes, my lord.
The reinforcements from the Shikine Island base are attacking us!
We're getting reports of our own guards turning on us as well.
This is...
A damned rebellion!
Yes, my lord. Where is the Emperor?
His Majesty is in the safest possible place. For now, we...
Lelouch, it's my burden!
Who is in command aboard the Great Britannia now?
Lady Monica Khrushchevsky, the Honorable Knight of 12.
Very well. In that case, I'm taking the Galahad.
You still can't contact the Mordred?
No, my lord. Although I think she's headed for Kamine Island.
I see. That means she must have just received the intelligence and is on her way to His Majesty. Along with Suzaku? No, this is... My apologies, Lady Kaguya. The meeting will have to be postponed. We need to go to Kamine Island at once.
I see. Then we shall go with you as well. There's only one person I can think of who would be attacking the Britannian Emperor in this situation. I believe we all know who that is.
I agree, Lady Kaguya.
That changes things. We have a few points to verify before we go on. We can continue the meeting once this matter has
She
been
knows
settled.
it's zero. She like, my man's still alive. God damn it, you can't kill him.
If there is anyone who can go beyond my despair.
He's kind of
Our
rad
own
right
forces
now.
turning on
Super
us.
rad.
I can't tell friend from foe, and I can't just destroy them all.
Anya!
Surely you aren't part of this too.
So the Knight of One is behind this traitorous coup d'etat?
What's that?
I really need to see what the fuck he's doing for 2 seasons, bro.
Don't jump to conclusions!
How can I trust you?
The enemy is from Shikine Island. Monica can testify to it.
I understand now. Forgive me, Lord Bismarck.
All I ask of you is your recognition. How damaged is your nightmare?
My air combat mobility is dropping, but perhaps I can intercept the rebel forces on the ground.
Understood. I'll defend the royal flagship.
You're quite the actress, aren't you?
I knew she was going back for that stuffed animal.
Right now.
I knew it. As soon as she said I have to get something, I said she's going to get that fucking orange thing.
That's just the sort of flash I'd expect from Marianne the Flash. And it's just perfect for Lelouch's mother.
So what comes next? Well, we have to save him, don't we?
I need answers as to. So does her GEASS let her jump into people's bodies, or did she just cut her hair, dye her hair, and then pretend to be
He was pulling up a column full of bodies.
God, hear me now. The time has come to settle this.
You're wrong. You lift your voice to call upon God, but it's not God you need to settle things with, Charles Z. Britannia. It's me, your son.
And how will you challenge me? Neither gun nor sword will have any effect on me, nor will the power of your GEASS. Nothing you can do can kill me.
But I don't need to kill you. By coming to this parallel realm, you've already ensured my victory.
Oh, he's gonna trap them both in there.
You sealed the exit?
Yes. You, I, and the power of GEASS are now sealed in this space together. And if you can no longer interfere with the real world, then all your plans will be meaningless in the end. You may as well be dead.
Lelouch!
This system which you created has become a prison which now holds your own soul captive.
And if you kill him, then you're by yourself.
Let us repent, suffering together for all eternity.
That's actually a good play, right? Because if he really cares about ruling the world, if there's no world left for him to rule, what does he do? Like, and Lelouch is not immortal, so technically he could get revenge for Lelouch trapping him there by killing Lelouch, but then he's by himself forever because he can't die. And there's no one for him to give GEASS to kill him and leave the endless cycle. That's like the ultimate punishment. That's crazy. I doubt it will go that way because obviously there's C2 and his wife has some type of unknown GEASS, and that guy's eyes glowing red, giving me like he got a GEASS 2. How many more GEASS babies out there, bro? Like, hand that shit out like it's candy, bro. I thought Lelouch was like special. Anyways, man, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it up here. Leave us your thoughts in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.